Hey guys, Mystical here with another video. Today we're going to be checking out my WEYLAND build. We're going to be running 2 immune amplifiers and 1 repair amp that I just got. We're using the Phosphorone robot. The healing ability, I'm pretty sure should keep amplifying as our time in the game goes on. Here's the pilot stats that I'm using. We only have 1 that really increases the healing, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna use what we can. But Manny's built-in pilot skills should be helpful. Running repair amp and immune amp. This video was super hard to make because I died a shit ton. It's not necessarily that the build is bad, it works really well in the right situations, but the way the meta works right now, the sound builds are really overpowered. People usually go after you seeing that you're a healing robot, so most of my matches consisted of dying to Skyros and Scorpions with sound weapons, so that's something to definitely look out for as we head into a match, and if you're looking to run a build like this. So the only reason I have my Stellar Hornets on, even though they're a little bit underleveled, is because I want to maintain range and just deal some big damage. So we already see a Scorpion, but it looks like there's just too many people around here, and I'm gonna back up the teammate that just died right there. Our drone is also doing a little bit of healing, which is nice. Now there's a Loki on our beacon, which is gonna be really annoying to just put up with, but I'm not quite low enough to actually shoot him, and I'm not really minding the Mars turret fire, because we just want consistent small damage to come in so we can keep building up our stats and bonuses. So we're just gonna walk down here, try and stay with our team, do what we can. I really hated dying to Skyroses a lot while using this build, because it's almost like the main punishment for using such powerful shotgun builds with the range that the sound weapons have, which is only 200 meters. But with the Skyros that take basically no damage, they just kind of bypass that and just will roll right up to you, and specifically you, because they know you don't have much of a defense to their weapons. So that was really annoying. But in matches where those aren't the case, like here with the Seraph, we can use the cover that we know we have to just kind of stay in a safe spot. I don't know what that Revenant was thinking, teleporting to a robot he knows nothing about. You should always know what you're teleporting to, in my opinion, if you're using Revenant or Scorpion. But here, it's just me and the Mars left. Mars has got some pretty decent weapons on it, so I feel pretty safe with him. The Loki is still there, and I think that's probably going to be the downfall of this team right here, with the Loki just really not doing much. But we're just going to exploit our cover here and let the Seraph run down and die. Of course the Mars had to steal my kill, but it's whatever. Now the Loki's gonna come down and try and fight, and I find myself somehow in the healing mode. I am able to hit him a little bit better, so he runs back up, and we get the beacon. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the Mars gets some good hits on him right there. And I think he either runs away or dies. So now we can start pushing up. There's not really much for us to shoot, but the Mars is following me. So we're just gonna apply some consistent pressure here. We've built up our bonuses and stats so we can be aggressive here. We do want to watch out for Titans, because that's gonna go right through our resistance. And bonus healing is only going to do so much, so we're going to really scar this Fafnir here, and the poison effect is really going to hurt him too. So he's pretty much out, and it doesn't matter that the lag took away my kill there. But Titan spawns, so we can't really do much against that, but we are still doing a ton of damage, as you can see, with these Stellar Hornets, especially because we lost about 50% of our health. So that's maybe like 10% extra damage or so that's really nice. But yeah, they're gonna start focusing me here, he's gonna get that little extra bit of Titan weapon damage on me. That's gonna make me go blind, and my teammates just didn't want to follow up from the side or the other bridge. So I'm kind of on my own here because the Mars died, and no one else followed up, which was kind of disappointing to see. But we'll move on to the next gameplay as this video starts closing out, because the Weyland was just so hard to record content for. I spent about an hour or two recording content for the Weyland, which I really love. And I love playing this robot, and I found that the cruel beams deal a ton of damage, but it's so hard to get consistently like a decent amount of health taken away without dying. And you saw how the Scorpion, even though he's fighting a completely different robot, turns to me. This weapon just love to attack healing robots. That Orochi really got hurt, and we kill him with the dot effect. But this Hawk here hurts a little bit, but we're chilling. So we're just gonna kind of stay around this part of the map, try and help our teammates out. Just supply extra cover. But the Weyland, I'd suggest just trying to lay back a little bit. Close range weapons definitely aren't the way to go, but they can work. So it's not necessarily something that you can't do, you can't use. But if you are using close range weapons, don't expect to, last the entire match. But I definitely think double immune amp and one repair amp is the way to go with this robot. But because I'm in like above average lobbies or so, you need better pilot skills and drones to really follow up with your robots. So I'm using my most highly leveled and only max drone right now, which is Phosphorone, that I maxed out specifically for this build. So it is a little annoying to see it struggle more than I would have liked, but it definitely still is part of my hanger, and I don't plan on changing it too soon. Because in moments like this where you can just kind of shred the opponent and keep a reliable amount of health, it's really nice. Like this Mender coming in here, we didn't actually die to him straight away, even though we were on only 100,000 health. And you can see with like the durability extension that I get from the repair amps how much health I really have. So I'd say the Weyland has really spent about 600,000 HP, and we just absolutely shred that Kepri too. But lag on average servers on a decent device is still very prominent. That's the video though. I hope you guys enjoy and come back to watch another one.